Thousands of Indian truck drivers are now facing major changes that could affect their future in the United States. For decades, trucking has been one of the biggest success stories for Indian community in America, specifically for people from Punjab and Haryana. Thousands of Indian families built their lives by driving trucks, starting transport companies and creating successful logistic business. Long hours on the road helped many buy homes, educate their children and support their families back in India. Now, for many immigrants, trucking was more than just a job. It was a path to American dream. But today that path it is becoming more uncertain. The US government has announced tougher action against commercial drivers who do not have proper legal status. Officials say that they want stricter enforcement of immigration rule and commercial driving regulation. And yes, at the very same time, the Trump administration has proposed expanding opportunities for qualified military veterans to enter the trucking industry, saying that it would help address drivers' shortages while creating more jobs for veterans. These developments have created a lot of concern among Indian immigrants, the drivers, and trucking companies. Business owners are paying closer attention to hiring rules, documentation, and compliance requirements. Drivers are also worried about increased inspection and enforcement. And yes, for those who have spent maybe years building their careers in the industry, the changing rule have kind of created fresh uncertainty about what comes next. Well, one thing is becoming clear. The trucking industry is changing, and following immigration and employment rule, that has become more important than ever. For thousands of Indian families who depend on this industry, the coming month it could be very, very important. Australia, once considered one of the easiest destinations for skilled migrants, is also changing its immigration rule. Australia has always been one of the favorite destinations for Indian professionals. Good salaries, a high quality of life, permanent residency opportunity, and a growing tech sector. Now, these were some of the biggest reasons why thousands of Indians planned their future there. For many years, Australia's point-based immigration system, it gave skilled professionals a very fair opportunity. If you had the right qualification, good work experience and strong English language skill, you had a realistic chance of receiving an invitation. But that system is becoming much more competitive. Australia has increased visa costs and now placing greater importance on applicants who already have strong connection with the Australian job market. Experts say that competitive scores for skilled occupation it has become much higher than before, making it more difficult for overseas applicants to receive the invitation. And what does that mean for Indian professionals? It means that simply having an engineering degree or years of IT experience may no longer be enough. Many applicants now need stronger profiles, better scores, higher paying job offers, or maybe state nomination to improve their chances. Australia wants migrants who can contribute immediately to its economy, and that's becoming the new focus. Well, for thousands of Indian families planning to move abroad, this is another reminder that immigration policy it is changing across the globe. Countries are becoming more selective, competition is increasing, and skilled professionals now have to prepare much more carefully before making the life-changing decision. Well, the dream of working abroad, that is still alive, but getting there, it now requires much more planning than ever before. And yes, while professionals are facing new challenges, another group is now facing even bigger uncertainty. Thousands of Indian students in America are now worried about changes that could affect their education and future.